haven't seen him in so long on this champion.
It's been a long time indeed.
Have to watch out, because if that's his mentality, okay, let's see what we get here.
He's got no flash again. Remember, he used it earlier. There's the thrill of the hunt. Godby's the target. Lead from World 6. First blood despite the kick.
Yeah, that was unavoidable.
It decides to turn that into a fully fledged fight. They would have the support of World 6, but it's LGD now.
Level 6.
Setting up. Arrow finds SMLZ. Tidal Wave knocks up Amy, but he lands the Sonic Wave, and a bubble follows up to deny any further chase. Here's World 6 and Icon coming from behind the turret. There's no minion, but Icon doesn't care. He's got the chrono break. Goes for one, goes for two, and pops him right on back.
Incredible play, but they play
goes wide. Tsunami's ready for 5, and Icon zones away on the far side. World 6 just picks up the Dragon as a culling, finds PYL. He eats a Tsunami as well, and SMLZ locks down the kill. They were setting up for the plate. They had the right idea, but they didn't place the vision
from World 6. They just didn't go for it. That's a TP that just didn't turn into anything. Yeah,
I mean, he had to feign for World 6 because he's still looking for the gank. And here's the delayed dive. Oh, Imp.
The humanity.
Poor man. He's found 5, but he walks away with his life as Imp goes down.
Yeah, and that's the battle of saying, should be able to set this one up if she's going to commit to this lane. Meanwhile, because they're able to protect this top side of the map, they have such a good time advantage to be able to go towards the top lane, but this is LGD all in it.
The bubble flash from 5. He goes down to Jinnu, though Amy is very low. Quick riposte, but SMLZ gets the execution, dashes out of the tether, and walks away. So even in a gank attempt, World 6 is able to turn it around, culling through the minion wave. World 6 has his Pola, but decides not to toss it. But that's not going to keep you safe. 5 and World 6 are on the prowl.
Yeah, and I mean, 5 is literally just going to clear this control ward right under this man. Oh. God feels insulted.
Oh boy.
Godby just wants this to... Oh, wait a minute!
Shockwave flings him back, and yeah, 5 actually trades his life over. The Bola catches him. Icon gets it, and gets right on out. Another kill to OMG.
Yeah, you know what? He had some fancy dance moves, but he's looking to trade. It's pretty advantageous saying that.
Oh boy, Jinnu eats some damage. No riposte just yet. There he goes, but will still get popped regardless. And he was put into that position by the prioritization of getting that farm onto Godby instead of Jinnu. And I'm dealing with Icon. The mid-tier 2 goes down 5 turrets to 0. This is nearly a flawless turret game and side pressure game out of OMG.
21 minutes into the game, too. Godby.
Icon doesn't have his chrono break. He's actually taking a lot of turret hits here and will finally get shut down. Perhaps a bit full of himself
there. A little bit. Just wait on your cooldown.
Trying to keep up, and the theoretically higher mechanical skill ceiling players of LGD are just not having a great time. Jinnu is chasing Icon, but this is an elaborate bait. He drops down the duel. Tries to kite it back, but there goes a culling flash to catch up with Icon. There's no chrono break. Icon will try to finish it off, and he lunges face first into his own death.
Yeah, I was wondering who wins in this 1v1 because Echo got
clearing out the blue trinket.
That's just because the control ward's going to be able to take it out completely.
If they attack it, then it actually gives vision of it. Yeah. There goes the hawk shot. Spots Baron, but it's already been secured. Jinnu is again pushing on the other side of the map with nothing to show for it. And OMG.
Well, in terms of playing through that. And now this is the
style. Oh, Icon! That was disgusting! Solo kills as he flashes into the Chronosphere to catch Godby. It's 5 versus 4 right now. He's actually going to go for an empowered recall with teleport going in. SMLZ walks forward with no summoners. He's a stun and has to walk away. Meanwhile, Jinnu's able to get 1 kill onto World 6. He's trying to turn it around, but gets cleaned up by Xiong. A fully topped off Icon. Nice and refreshed and ready to go. Cleans up the rest of LGD and forces them back to the Nexus.
No Godby, no Jinnu. This could be the game for OMG. They have a lot of damage with Lich Bane here.
Oh, the cask finds Imp. He's knocked in. Amy makes it back onto the fountain, but only just as the Nexus turrets are being shredded through by OMG. They turn onto the Nexus itself with a few glory kills under their belt. 12-4. 13-4.
Can they get the last kill?
They're looking for it. Amy makes it back. 13-4, 30 minutes in. OMG tear LGD apart.
That was a tad bit disgusting coming in from OMG. They obliterated them from the beginning of the game to the middle of the game. And honestly, the end of the game was just too quick for anybody.
They had